And welcome back to Fwipp and Hannibal doing stuff on Feed the Beast. Here's a crystal stand which I created. You are currently holding sugarcane. That is an archive shelf with every book in... oh my god, what is that thing?
That is a pure Vintium crystal.
Oh.
This is how you create spells.
Interesting. That is an archive shelf with every copy of Suspicion and Paranoia in it. If you're wondering, that is a book series, which took a long time to collect, but we do have every single one.
So, in order to create spells, you would basically just combine the spells together.
How?
Let's see.
With the crystal stand, or?
There's no PoE. Let's see.
Should I close this up? This is a drawbridge, by the way, guys. A nice block from Tinker's Construct. There we are. Okay. So you have the empty parchment. Yes, of course I am. Oh my god. Should I do anything? This looks really scary.
I shouldn't do anything.
So you put a spell in there, and it's pushing me away.
I did put a spell in there.
And you're zapping the crystal with Arcane Beam, are you?
Yes.
And the stand. Should I maybe zap it too? No?
No.
Okay, I'll let you do your thing. Oh god, this looks so dangerous.
Yeah, that might not work. See, what else could we do? Oh,
How about Healing Beam? Can I try that?
no, I'm trying to do combat.
Oh, oops, I think I accidentally picked something up. What did I pick up and how?
Let's see.
Uh,
Oh, I know. Oh, you must. Did you right-click on the thing?
I might have.
Picked up a spell parchment and gave it to me.
Did I? I did. I don't have
Yes.
any in my inventory.
You picked it up.
Where'd it go?
Or you destroyed it.
Am I looking? Maybe it went in my book automatically. What was it?
Spell parchment. It's just a piece of parchment.
No, I don't have it. It must have been destroyed. Sorry.
Gosh dang it, Fwipp. Don't right-click on it. Hey.
Sorry. Right-clicking on the same thing. Okay.
Oh, found it. It was on top of the thing.
Oh, it fell up top? That's weird. Okay.
Okay, don't do anything.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm very interested. What? The chaotic energies you have created in the vortex spiral out of control, stripping you of a known spell.
Yeah, that's one of the side effects.
So, that means I don't know a spell now.
Yeah.
But did you get a new one?
No.
Are we? Should I not be here?
Yeah, you should. Nothing wrong with it.
But I'm losing things.
Yeah, big deal.
It is a big deal. Because, are you losing things?
Gosh dang it. Did it pop out again? Yes, I am. But it only lost one, so...
Yeah, but I lost one too,
Hang
so...
on. Yeah, big deal. Don't worry about it.
But if I wasn't, like, next to you right now, I wouldn't be losing anything.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, you mean every player on the server loses something?
Probably.
Oh god, Hannibal, it's sucking us in.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Should I let it happen?
Gosh dang it.
What?
Nothing. It's just being difficult.
Okay, can I... Is there any spell that I can give you that'll help? I do
No.
have a book full of weird ones,
Don't
like
do anything.
Agility,
Oh wait, what's that do?
Vortex. Oh, Agility just...
Hand me your book. Let me look through it.
Okay, fine. Just open her up. I've got a lot of spells on the side that I've just been hanging on to without using. Because I was testing them out, and then I just put them in the book.
Oh, that could be handy.
What? It's my book, you can tell me.
Let's see. Alright, yeah, let's do that.
As long as it's not in, like, the main bar, then go ahead.
Well, it doesn't use it up.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Well, I didn't know that. Although if you did use up, like, Transplace, I wouldn't mind too much. It's not too, difficult.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've created a spell. I have to go get it, because it's probably upstairs. There it is. Senkate Theoria.
Where is it?
I have it.
Can I have my book back? And can I see the spell?
Yeah, I'll use it on you.
What does it do?
Ready?
Yes. I can't see anything. And
You should have dropped your whatever you're holding, but you didn't.
I'm holding my spell book. Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
It makes me blind, at least.
Yeah, makes you blind for quite a while.
Yes. Crazy.
It's combining spasms of the uncontrolled hand and flash of scarlet flames.
I wonder if I did drop it. Interesting. So it just basically puts two spells together?
Yeah.
So how would I do that right now if I wanted to?
You can't. You need a pure essence, which is a pain in the butt to make. Yeah.
Is it harder than the magical essence?
What do you mean by magical essence?
You know, I saw you use the essence refiner.
Yeah, that's what I was making. I was making pure essence.
Oh, well that's not a pain in the butt. You just need one of every kind.
But it takes time, and you have to have the computer engineer backpacks and all this stuff.
But now we can make it automatically with the...
Well, anyways.
Yes?
Yeah, that's how you make it.
Interesting. That is so cool.
There you go. There's spell creation. That is like super endgame Ars Magica.
And if we didn't have a totally obsidian bunker, it would destroy the world?
No, but there's a small chance for it to blow up when you're creating a spell. It's like we lost a spell.
Right. How would we know which one we lost?
You don't. I mean, when you go through your spell list to go, make a spell, and it's not there, it's typically your first clue. But anyways.
I'll just look real quick. I wouldn't be able to tell, would I?
Yeah, you probably wouldn't notice it. Until you're actually trying to make the spell and you think you know it.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Feed the Beast on the Cryptocraft server with Fwipp. I believe I found, perhaps, the next components needed to actually interface the AE network with some other, perhaps, unconventional blocks? As in ones that don't actually come from AE. Oops, I keep falling off the roof. Thank goodness for flight, eh? Alright, so I'm thinking this area just on top of the viewing area is the simplest area to place it, because I kind of have access to everything I need. So we're going to need, basically, our macerator, our electric furnace, and our compressor for this. Basically all three, and then we'll decide what we need to use afterwards. We need the macerator to macerate up coal dust, because that's one thing we really need. We need a compressor to compress it. We need an electric furnace for, like, other things. You know, honestly, I think I'm actually going to need an induction furnace, too. Now that I think about it. Alright, in that case, let's grab this with my Omniclaw. And specifically turn it into something. But for now, let's set up the other stuff just to make sure it even works in the first place. So right here, I don't even need this part here, I don't think. Right here is our glass fiber cable line coming up from the basement area. So if I was going to connect all of these up to anything, this actually doesn't even have the hybrid solars on it yet. So let's say it was like this, right? And then maybe, well, I can still access this from the back. So our hybrid solar panels, of which apparently we have 6 extras, are right here. So if I wanted to... Ow! I forgot a second. Sometimes when you have hybrid solar panels, it's not a good idea to not change them. Yeah, I just blew up both the macerator and the compressor I just placed. But, Well, at least it's not like I said. It's not like it used to be when you were playing with Greg Tech and this thing just blew everything up. Alright, in that case, we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to go over to this. Pull up our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 advanced ones. And slide those into place instead. Oh, there's exactly 6 here. No, I didn't plan this. I never planned blowing up my own base, if you've noticed. It's just something that kind of happens. Oops. Huh, apparently, if you stand on those and then use your wrench, you'll fall right through the floor. Interesting. So anyway, I'm gonna need another, compressor. Yeah, craft 1, please. Bing, bang, boom, 1 compressor. And then another macerator, I guess. It's a good thing these are cheap now and don't actually, like... Well, honestly, even if they did still take diamonds, they're still extremely cheap. In fact, I'm going to want an advanced machine block, too. We got one of those? Yes. Okay, good. And some copper. There we go. So we'll take it over to this work table because I've never really needed to directly craft the induction furnace specifically. All I need to do is chuck these things in here, choose induction furnace, and bam. That's good. I'm going to also want a lever with this, probably. Levers are... I think I've got some spare ones in the basement. But you know what? The basement is just a click away still. Man, I can't get over the fact that I really like teleporters. I'll admit, guys, teleporters, maybe not the best fuel-efficient thing, but I was pretty sure I had a lever around here somewhere. Wow, I came all the way for a stick and a piece of cobblestone, and I didn't even have that. It's a good thing I've got an access terminal on every single one. Eh? I need 1 piece of cobblestone. And no, not Certus quartz, just planks. There they are. There's no reason to have all these random spruce woods. But there we go. One thing will ensure that this induction furnace is on all the time. There we go. I mean, why not? It'll be the... I believe the induction furnace is a heck of a lot speedier than, say, just putting a bunch of overclocker upgrades in a single machine. So we'll just fly up a little bit. Okay. So, again. These are the, not hybrids. 3, 4, 5, 6... Good. Very, very good. So, I believe the next thing I need to do... Oops. And the reason I'm doing this specifically like this is because I think I heard somewhere that when it comes to, like, say... I better just switch over to my regular flight, honestly. It's a lot easier than this sword. Anyway, like I was saying, I believe when it comes to, like, interfacing blocks, you want to use it as if they were, like, vanilla materials. So things like, the outputs should be coming out of the bottom kind of deal. Macerator, compressor, induction furnace, and I guess I'll decide anything else later. But, how am I gonna get power to that thing? A redstone signal, anyway. I don't know just yet, but I believe the next step that we're gonna work on is using these ME interfaces. So there's those 3. These are all getting power now, correct? Yep, they're all powered up. Okay, so what I want to do now is grab my little extra ME cables. Power up all of those. Oh wait, this whole line is in the wall, isn't it? I forget that you can actually power your network through everything. So, like, all these interfaces being next to each other will actually should power all the interfaces. I think. I could be wrong, but there's only one way to find out. So the interface blocks look like this, right? So, what I need to do now is code up some patterns, okay? So the easiest way to code up a pattern would be, I need 1 coal dust, 1 piece of coal, okay? I need 1 refined iron, and 1 piece of iron. And the next one would be, where is it? carbon plates. And raw carbon mesh. Oh, no, I don't need to make more. I just need to take the carbon mesh. Alright, so... Oh, I see. We don't have any carbon meshes. That's my issue. I'm trying to grab something I don't have. Just give me one then. And bam, there's one. Okay. So basically, you can override the patterns I saw on Direwolf20's video for this, and I'm just going to try and make sure that I can do it. So I need to tell it that one piece of coal is equal to 1 coal dust somehow. Okay? Excellent. This is the other use for this. Not only does it work in the big molecular creator, but it will actually work in our machines too. So tell it that 1 raw carbon mesh gives you a carbon plate. Okay. And then finally, 1 piece of iron gives you 1 refined iron, right? That should work, so we'll clear that out. Alright, so if this all works according to plan, and I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but that's kind of the fun of it. And if it's not, I'm going to bring Hannibal in just a second, and I'll be like, help me! I have no idea what I'm doing. So, what was the order? The order was macerator, compressor, induction furnace, right? And for now, before I do anything else, we'll just... Is there anything in this wall? No. Okay, in that case, one moment. I want the, that to be powered all the time, so, here we are. There we go. That's fine. Nobody will notice that sticking out of the wall. It's fine. No one cares, right? I think. Hopefully. Alright, now I'm using the basic import buses because I believe it has been said that they will just pull anything out of the network that it can. There we go. And that's exactly what I want. I want it to function like an autarkic gate, but without needing instructions. So, the very first one was... 1 coal gets 1 coal dust. In there. Then... a carbon mesh pattern. In this one. And then refined iron in here. And if this works out, I can just add in whatever I need to macerate, like say, here's how you make tin. And it'll just take all the tin it needs. So the best way to test if this works or not is to go with refined iron, take out all of the refined iron I have. Therefore, I'll have to craft it. Yes, it's now in the recipe list. So if I say craft me 64 refined iron, what's it going to do? Is it going to put iron into this furnace? That's a very good question. Why is it not doing it? It should be crafting refined iron now by, Yo, monitor, what's wrong? Currently crafting 64 refined iron. It's not missing any iron, so what's the problem? What did I do wrong? Presumably it all understands each other. Maybe the items can't go in because they're not connected. I don't know how that works. Cable, make me more cable. There we go, more cables. Okay. That's the only thing I can think of. Is maybe it couldn't put the items in because it can't shove refined iron. Is it, it's still crafting it, obviously. But is it going into the induction furnace and coming out the back? It is not. It is not. Okay. It's not like the solar panels have enough power or not. Wait, what the heck? Wait a minute. That's not good. So, the interface next to the induction furnace, instead of putting it into the furnace, put it into the advanced solar panel. Why would you... Okay, we figured out what the problem was. I can't believe that happened. Okay, no. The interface didn't know what I was trying to tell it to do. And so it derped out and did something terrible. Okay. That's fine. It's too bad you can only pick up solar panels by thwacking them in the side with a wrench. Because it'd be a lot easier. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the interface block got confused, and it placed it into the nearest inventory, which was apparently to the right. Instead of down into the induction smelter. Well, the easiest workaround I can think of for that is build another layer just so that the solar panels aren't next to the interface blocks. Right? I mean, that sort of makes sense. They're not going to connect that way, are they? I want it to look good, though, so... That's always a challenge with me. Okay, you could either go up one higher or simply build outwards. And right now, I think outwards is a terrible plan. We're just going to go put this right here. At least we know what happened to our iron when it attempted to craft it. In fact, it's probably still derping out and being like, hey, dude, where's my refined iron? Is that stuff coming up? Oh my god. Okay. I think 6 advanced solar panels is enough. Hopefully. Yeah, let's hope so. So now they're nowhere near the issue that I had last time. Right? Okay. But of course, now I need to restart the process because I kind of broke the network. So if I went into the crafting CPU, let's make sure there isn't anything going on right now. Yeah, it's not currently crafting anything. So we'll go refined iron, crafting 64, begin. Now obviously it's not going to craft immediately because it needs to shove it into a furnace and wait for the output. But even if the induction furnace is really, really fast, I need to make sure that it actually understands what's going on. Okay, so here we go. For what I know... Oh my god, it's working. Oh my god, I think it's actually working. And it's working really fast, actually. So the iron is going in here. It's immediately getting processed. Oh, Hannibal is going to be really proud of me when he sees this next time. Oh, this is fantastic. I just need to encode more patterns to macerate things and such. So now, if I'm not mistaken, let's say I wanted carbon plates. Let's say there's 6 of them here. I want you to craft me 10. Currently crafting carbon plates. Right, because the final step of the carbon plates is being shoved into the compressor. So let's check if that's going on. It is! Well, of course, really, really slowly. I need to make an easy way of making overclockers next. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. But so far, so good. If this works, maybe I can put a whole line of weird machines that my system can take advantage of. I'll be right back.